Hello friends. Welcome to Crafting with Mary. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you've been with me before, thank you for coming back. I am going to do an unboxing of Our Wild Garden by Peggy Collins. This is a 65 by 97.8 centimeter or 25.6 by 38.6 inch from Diamond Art Club. It is a square kit. So it has 81 colors, 4 Aurora Borealis, and 2 Fairy Dust Diamonds, for a total of 102,573 diamonds. Sorry, I had to pause you for a minute. I got a little dryness in my throat. Hopefully I can make it through this, but I forgot to take this out of the plastic, so let's see. Hopefully I don't have to fight with it. Usually I take that off before because sometimes I really have to fight with the plastic. But alright, that one was not too bad. This is such a beautiful, beautiful painting. Now, this was discounted, so when I buy paintings, I don't, I usually know kind of what they are going to be beforehand from the Diamond Art Club, the VIP group. They do a little collage each week. So I kind of know what things are going to cost. So I don't typically look at that when I'm buying. Like on Saturday, I just put the things in my cart, check out with whatever, discount code or whatever that I may have. I have that all set up so that I can just click, add to cart, check out, and I'm done. So I didn't find out until later that this was actually a lot less. When I got my receipt and I was putting it in my gems flow, I was like, oh, I wonder why they discounted it so much. And then I had gotten on the Facebook group and I had seen that there was an issue with the sticker sheet. So I did go in and get that. So we will take a look at what all is going on with this kit. So, all the things out, get that aside. And we'll take a quick peek at our toolkit for anybody that may be new. So we have our baggies. You can kit up, kit down into those, save your drills, whatever you wish. And then we have our drill tray. Comes with a lid and a stopper, extra putty for the pen that I forgot to show you first, but extra putty or extra wax. And here is the old wax that used to come in kits that people really like that. And then we have our extra 7-placer. And the twist and pick pen, which has, there we go. You can fill it with the wax in there. You just turn this and it starts pushing the wax out the end, so you don't have to dip it in wax instead, and you can refill this. All right, any questions on that? Because I know I went through that kind of fast, but any questions on that, please just ask down in the comments. All right, so then we have our little thank you. We have our socials here, tips and tricks, kit content, 20% off your first app purchase, the QR code to the Facebook group. We have our treasure quest card. So this is, it has the nice image and information on the front. This is a bronze, and then on the back you have a scratch off code. It's a secondary reward system from Diamond Art Club. I will have the link down below in the description if you have, that gives you more detail about it. But if you have any questions, please ask and I will help you find that information. So then in here it just talks about step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint if you have not before, and how to use that twist and pick pen. And then this has our beautiful image on there. Looks like a quilt. I love that. It has the kit information here and then the kit name here. This is all a sticker sheet if you want to take these off and use them for other things. And in here we have our pre-cut labels for you to put on your containers or baggies, however you kit up. It does show our specialties are all at the end. Oh, I'm going to leave that out so we can take a look at that with this as well. See what happened there. But I think I looked at it and it really wasn't. It's really not a big deal. I think it was just the special drills somehow got mixed up. Never get it out of the bag without ripping it. Very rarely. Maybe 1 in 100 of these that I open do I not rip the bag. Let's see. This is the bottom. So I'm going to roll this back. Oh my gosh, you guys, the colors already. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to do this one and see how it actually turns out, how much like a quilt it still turns out, because that is just beautiful. And I'm going to kind of pull this down as I open it. This is a long one, so it's hard for me to reach the top. Man, you guys, this is so pretty. All right. So I'm going to roll this backwards as well, so we get that to lay down. It is so gorgeous. I love, love, love all these colors. As I'm doing this, I'm going to do the quick Do What Makes You Sparkle Diamond Art Club. We have our legend on the left and our legend over here to the right. And then down at the bottom, we have our thumbnail and our kit information. Shows it is legally licensed. The artist is compensated for her artwork. There is a discount code, Diamond Art Club Socials, and then their lifetime warranty information if you ever have an issue. It is that nice soft backing. We can see here we have our scalloped and dotted edges to help prevent with fraying. We have our nice cover sheet. It is perforated, and these lines in here are just to show where the perforations are. It is not on the kit. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's so, 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 so pretty. So very pretty. So let me zoom you in. We'll take a quick look at the canvas itself to show clarity for anybody that may not have done a Diamond Art Club kit. Very, very clear, very nice to work on. Symbols. And let's take a quick look at these drills that I have you zoomed in. You can see the color palette in there. So many different colors, so many big bags of a lot of beautiful colors. This is gonna be gorgeous, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and I see huge bags right here. We have an AB right here, and we have a fairy dust right here, and those are nice big bags. Love, love, love that. Let's see, are there any more on the outside? No, not seeing any more on the outside. But look at that color palette. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Another thing I'll point out real quick is the SKU number that's on the canvas and the kit name. So if you have to store your drills separate from your canvas, it's easy to find them and match them back up. So I am going to, let's take a look at this one. I have you zoomed in. Let's take a look at what, hopefully you can see it. So it looks like, so that's right, that's right. I think it's just right here. So AB 712 should actually be gray, and it's a dash. AB 741 is actually orange, and it's the letter N. So those two got mixed up. Those two ABs are mixed up with these fairy dust. And then we have AB 3348 should actually be like, it looks like a greenish gray. And it's the up arrow, so it got mixed up with that one. And then we have AB 3609 is the plus. It's pink, so it should be that one. And then we have Z666. It's red. And that should be that one. And then Z743 is actually a yellow, and it's that symbol. So yeah, it's just, it looks like it is just the special drills that got messed up. And that's what I was thinking, but I wanted to double check. That's all I'm seeing. That's out of whack. So they did put a PDF for you to be able to print this out. So I did that, and I'm just going to run this through my little label maker, and I'll make those labels up when I get ready to do this kit. So I'm going to set that aside. I am going to go ahead and pull these special drills out so we can take a quick look at where they go on this, and I'll be right back. All right, then I realized I'm going to need my little cheat sheet to show us the right symbols. So here we have our first, first AB. Has that nice coating on top that picks up a bunch of different colors like the Aurora Borealis. And we have this color, beautiful green. Come on, pick up. There we go. And I love my pinks. So then our two fairy dust, it has that nice shimmery coating on there. I know sometimes it's hard to see that, but it has a beautiful shimmery coat on there. And then this color as well. So push these to the side. Let's look at our first AB. Oh, let me zoom you out, or back, yeah, back out. So this symbol, set that off to the side a minute. I see a little bit of that over here, quite a bit up through this area here. That light color that you see is all of that. A little bit here. So the light color that you're seeing in this flower is quite a bit there, and up this stem here, there's quite a bit, this lighter color you see. Same with this light color that you're seeing through there. Also up this stem, the light color you see, and up this stem, the light color. The light color that you're seeing over here on this is that. I love that there's a nice big bag of this. So the outline of this, and then up in here, the light color. A lot of this outline that you're seeing up in here, all this light color outlining is all of that. Over in here, all that light you're seeing is that. And then there's some, oh, let's try and get it out. Maybe come this way. Trying, get you out of the light shadow, or a light reflection there. Over in here, this light color that you're seeing. And then again, all up, all this light that you're seeing up here is all that color, and over here as well. Up in here, kind of outlining in here, little bits through here. So there's quite a bit of that one. That's going to be really, really pretty. And then we have AB 741. Let me check my symbol. So that is the lowercase n. All right, so up in here, there's quite a bit. I see some through here, but then in this flower, there's quite a bit all through this flower. Over in here. Over in this area, over here, there's some through here and here. Down in here. This flower has some right here. Let's see if there's any more down. Oh, I see a little bit in this area down here. over in here, kind of outlining this here, down through this stem here. This flower over in here. And then we have some in this flower down here. This flower has some throughout here. And over in here as well, this flower has some. Then we have this. This is the up arrow. So let's see, around this flower center here. Down in this greenery area here. That's the lighter green that you're seeing down over in here. Oh, down over in this lighter green area over in here. Up through here a little bit, through there I see. Through this stem, through in here. Over in here, up through here, a little bit in this flower, or leaf here, over on the edge of this little flower pop here, quite a bit throughout this area here. A little bit up, oh, get out of the light. A little bit up in this area and up through here. I see some up in this area, around in here, over in here as well. And then we have this, let me find the plus sign. So this pink. Looks like there's some scattered throughout down this area of this flower. There's not a ton of it, so this flower has some over on this side. This flower and this light area here. And I'm not seeing any point out at me here unless there's maybe one or two here or there, but that looks like it for that color. Man, excuse me. And then we have this fairy dust, and there's quite a bit of this one. So I see quite a bit on the this flower here. A little bit in this flower here. This red and this flower here. Outside of this flower, there's quite a bit. And quite a bit of this whole flower. All, like a bunch of the red that you see is quite a bit of this. And then I see it up in this area. Let's see, in this area on this flower and a little bit up in there. And it looks like that is it of that one. And then let's see, this one. I see that. It's kind of outlining this flower up here, through here, and kind of in through here, around in here, 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 oh, here, down in through here. Let's see, is there any more of that color? This stem a little bit down through here. This stem quite a bit down through this stem here. this stem in here, and then kind of throughout this flower is where I see that color. So there's decent amount in each of these bags, so that's pretty. Diamond Art Club did a really good job with blinging that up. Of course, you know, I'll add my little flair to it, but beautiful kit, absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to do it, see how it turns out. If it actually turns out looking like the quilt look, that would be so, so cool. So really interested in doing this one. Let me know if you were able to snag this one, or if you plan on getting it when it restocks. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. And thank you for joining me today. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you have not subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe. Hit the notifications and you'll just be notified of any other content that I put out. It does not cost anything. It's totally free to subscribe. And when you do it, it also helps get my content out to other people that may enjoy it as well. So I thank you for coming today. I very much appreciate it. It puts a smile on my face when I see that people are watching, you know, my videos. So I really, really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one.